healthy. All right, everybody, it is time for Group Break 10,069 Bowman Baseball Hobby Case. We have a hybrid serial number closer to go at the beginning of this, so just give me 1 second to get that set up. I should have done that just a moment ago. Working on that now. As I do that, shoot you over to the team list so you can refresh there. We'll come back to that when I have the hybrid run and ready to go. I had it up. I just accidentally closed this out. So many things going on, looking at potential some other flash mobs, just doing some math. We may save some for tomorrow if you continue to crush the site like you did today. Just absolutely insanity on the site today in just the best way possible. Very spread out hybrid serial number closer coming up. Very good. Edward Julian shots. I mean, crazy that happened. Putting my numbers in. All right. Hybrid serial number closer. Let's run over to the randoms. Look at, first, we're going to look at hybrid serial number closer 2023 Bowman Hobby Baseball Case. Pick your team, group break, 10,069. 10 spots, 10 winners. The action on the hybrid serial number closer is the Chicago White Sox, Cleveland Guardians, Colorado Rockies, Houston Astros. You have Ryan Clifford there. Angels, loaded team. And the Minnesota Twins with Edward Julian. Pittsburgh Pirates as well. So if you're not familiar, if we pull a card, say Ryan Clifford, goes by first name, R being the 18th letter of the alphabet, it would go to the person who got number 8. So let's take it over to the randoms. Here we go. 3 times as always. 1, 2, 3. Got Just Pete down to Pettiker. Let me open up another random tab so I could just paste. It doesn't change the order. It just takes those numbers off. All right. I'm going to add this to my team list. All right. And then 3 times on the numbers. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. 5 down to 8. All right. And let's take it over to the view teams to look at those numbers from the hybrid serial number closer. All right. I've got, take the headings off so it looks a little bit cleaner. There we go. I've got 5 for Just Pete. 2 times. You got 4. Kingelo, 6. Cincy JT, 3. F. Servacio, 2. Oakland LV, 1. Kingelo, 7. Courtney, 9. Steve Hughes, 0. Pettiker, 8. Go. I will add those to the View Teams tab as well. Get that break updated on the View Teams tab. Just a moment, had to add the hybrid serial numbers to that. So Courtney appreciates that. Maybe some others do as well. So you can see those on the View Teams tab if you'd like to keep up with it. Get my list over to breaking area. And I will send the break to the flash mob to final bidding halfway through this. That way, it's a good pace. Go. All right. First half, box one. Let's get it. Marcelo Meyer on the Lunar. Comet coming up. And it's Angel Genoa. Guardians. Very nice. Very touted prospect there. All right. Next stack. All right. Got some color coming up. I got James Wood, Washington, Mezcal out of 150. Very nice. And autograph, Dernichi Valdez, Bowman first, Blue Lunar. There we go. Chicago Cubs, Mezcal. All right, that's a solid first half there. Kindula says, "Come on, Spencer." All right. Samuel Zavala out of 399. Ray Wave for San Diego. Back half. The stack. Oh, Vaughn Grissom, 1 out of 15 rookie. Atlanta Braves, 2 times. Wow. That came out of nowhere. Vaughn Grissom, black out of 15. Black Lunar out of 15, rookie card. That's pretty big for paper. Wow. Epic. That's what I like to call a bonus hit for us there. 2 times. Very good pickup there. That, I mean, to me, that makes that entire spot worth it in just 1 card. I got Simon Wan on the Lunar for the Mets. All right, that was box 1. Bowman hobby time. Let's heat it up. Let's get on the hot case here. Kendala says, "Come on, hot hands, heat up." It's been a pretty solid, I mean, a very good day of breaks, actually. I mean, we had some craziness. That Tom Brady 5 of 5 out of select football. And then select soccer hit a 1-1. Color and chrome black bonus break. Just 2 very good Cole Caulfields and ice combined with, oh, yeah, the Mario Lemieux. Just sickness. That is that Buckets autograph. What did we start the day with? Oh, yeah, Pearl. So everything was just amazing in Pearl. No, like, jaw to the floor kind of, like, big hit. I love that Maria Sharapova, Cunha, and Ricky full auto. I mean, it's just been a very, very good day of breaks throughout all day. I've been steady ripping from basically right at 3 to 6 straight hours of ripping and pulling some big hitties for the clubhouse. Got a bonus break after this. A couple more boxes. I'll send that to final bidding. Try to get through this as quick as possible so we get to the bonus break and enjoy our Thursday evening. All right, that's a Pedro Ramirez, Lunar first. Some big in that stack. See if we heat it up here. All right. Auto should be on this side. Ellie on the Lunar. Cincinnati. All right. Juan Brito. That's 96. Focused on the 6. Try to show better. 96. Kingelo. Rockies. Hybrid serial number closer. Atomic. Juan Alonso for the Dodgers. Keith. So should be coming up soon. There we go. Brock Jones, Tampa Bay Rays, autograph, Mezcal. Base auto, but Brock Jones could be one of those. Brock Jones is one of those I would keep an eye on, see if they are a late hype person throughout the season. Hibbs, take care. Have a great night. Sorry, I'm focusing on speed and a little bit less on the chat right now, so I can get through a few boxes, get that flash mob to final bidding for you. Just me in the house tonight, so trying to do everything. But yeah. You have a bunch of Brock Jones. You said Kingelo? Yeah. I just think Brock Jones is Xavier Isaac's one that I'm just, if I get the chance to buy at a price that I'm comfortable with at that time, like I said, truck payment, rent, don't have a lot of disposable income these days, but I try to stay on and invest in prospects like that just have, they don't have the hype right now, so invest in them and get that upside on the singles, and then when you're buying in this stuff, just capitalize on the hype. Get those big teams because they produce the big hitties. Ask Courtney. And that's where you get your immediate flip that you can pick up some of the investment smallies, as I call them. Oh, yeah. So smart with Josh Lowe. Look, I mean, I almost got his gilded autograph. I did the whole second guessing on like what my ceiling was, but almost got his gilded autograph out of 25 for just absolute steal before the season started. Oh yeah, absolute. I knew I should have. I just guessed too low on what the highest bid would be for it, and so I went to put the final bid in, and I just didn't pull it off. But that card would have quadrupled. I think it's quadrupled in price since the start of the season. And I knew Josh Lowe was going to be a good rookie. I mean, he just wasn't as hyped as Wander was. That's how those things go. Here we go. See what we got here. Something cooking. Junior Garcia Gold. Dodgers. Keith M. on the gold paper. Junior Garcia. Roman Anthony Lunar first there. Okay, Case. Starting to heat up. Starting to play ball. Yeah. Let's see what it's got. See what kind of big hitties get us back on the hot streak with Bowman Hobby. Like I said, Mike hit a cooler of a case last night. We weren't going to have that. He knows, go right back to the table. Don't let bad luck be your luck. We got a teal shimmer coming up, and it's Christian Hernandez, Chicago Cubs, Mezcal, out of 125. I love me a good shimmy. Still got the auto to go. Big hit coming. I feel it. Boom. Christian Vaquero out of 125 for Washington. Mezcal. Mezcal went hard on this case, and it's paying off. All right, back half. Comic coming up. Ooh, nice one. Robert Perez Jr., Seattle. Mezcal. That's a good atomic. All right. And, yeah, Shimmy Shimmy Cocoa Puff. Listen to me now. Get a parallel on the auto here. Make it happen. Manifesting it. Manifest, terrible show. The way it ended ruined the entire series for me. Mike was right. Don't even waste your time. I don't know if they were filming during COVID and just took a long time in editing, but it was so bad. Those final 10 episodes. I regret everything about watching it. Jorge Ruiz, Los Angeles Angels, hybrid serial number closer. That's J. That's 0. Steve Hughes. There you go. That hit is yours. Yeah, at least leading up, I guess 3 and 4, leading up to it. Nice. Jose De Paula, Dodgers, Lunar Refractor first. Leading up to the final 10 episodes, I was like, it's still the writing's still okay. I wonder what's going to happen. And then it was just like, oh gosh, no, they really leaned in. Like, what? I haven't seen Yellow Jackets, but I may give that a try. If that's good. Let me get through this box. I'll put it in final bidding. I'll have to move some stacks. I was trying to get it to where I naturally would take a break anyway, where I move stacks around. At least it benefits you. Final bidding going a little bit long, or bidding going a little bit longer, because people that were just sitting here waiting on it to go to final bidding probably left and might not get bids in. So kind of backfires on me a little bit. But good thing is, those that are here supporting all day can get final say. Yeah, I think by now nobody will join in that wasn't already in. You know? That's kind of the thing I know from the buying side, is get it to final bidding before other people can get in, which we normally would do, on kind of like a time, like if once we get more people in the office, I can have somebody on the computer helping me out as I'm breaking, and then we could be a little bit more stringent on the time that it goes to final bidding, get back into a groove of having flash mobs, as long as we have time to break them. Once Sawyer gets here, things are going to shift back up, and then we'll have some sorting help, and everything will gear up to where it's supposed to be. But right now, it's been actually really good for me for us to be a skeleton crew, because it gets me so much faster at everything that I do, so much more efficient, pay better attention to details, stuff like that, all the things I need to work on, and it's either sink or swim, and I always swim, so that's why it's been good for me. Iron sharpens iron type thing. Here we go. Big hitty time. Let's get it. All right. Frederick Ben Cosme. First Lunar. Refractor. Love Hobby, how it kind of like sneaks up on us on when the big hitties are going to be there. Chase DeLauder Guardians out of 499. Hybrid serial number closer. That is 80. Hero Steve Hughes. Steve Hughes is running away with the hybrid serial number closer hits so far. Everybody in the hybrid serial number closer is getting a stack. As I like to say, one of my least favorite breaks for a hybrid serial closer on the sorting side, but it's great on the buying side. It's so much action. Love that Von Grissom's a big hit up on the board. Makes my Braves heart happy. Could be closing in on the auto on this half. Comic auto, by the way, it looks up. Big. Those are out of 100, I believe. All right, Christian Hernandez, Chicago Cubs, Mezcal on the Atomic. O'Neal Cruz, Pittsburgh, hybrid serial number closer, 198. There we go. There you can see the 8. Pettiker. O'Neal Cruz, rookie on the blue, sky blue paper. We'll be closing in on our auto soon. Kind of tells me be careful when you're buying this. It seems like it's in the auto's always in the top right stack, so far at least. Purple, Blaine Krim, 233 for Texas, Mezcal. Blaine Krim, Bowman first autograph. Definitely hope it continues to pick up. We have Nelson Rada, Bowman first Lunar. All right, let me move some cards and then send this flash mob to final bidding for you. Okay. Final bidding on the flash mob is 1 bid away. 1 bid will trigger final bidding on the flash mob. Who's got it? Up to you when that goes to final now. 1 bid will knock it over the edge. Yeah, Courtney, your select football today. You had so much volume, and then really solid stand card. I can't remember who it was, but yeah, you got a lot of volume. When I sort that, I'll kind of let you know where that sat at. Stalker, absolutely nuts today. I'm trying to remember who the Spain stand card would have been. I'm just blanking on it. She had Germany, I think, and then France too. Germany had like 2 autographs for Courtney. Yeah, Germany. Yeah, exactly. Like it wasn't the big card because we had so many big cards on the stand. That's why, like on a 1 boxer, you probably would have been on the stand for both. But like 2 boxer there, that absolutely like volume wise. We'll check see where they are consignment wise. But like, I mean, if you sold every card, you were plus in that break, fairly certain. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Didn't make the stand because there was a 1 of 1. Still pumped that I got that for Franklin and Mike Weiss. And America. Yeah. I mean, Dest, I love Dest. I mean, he's just a good fullback, like could play either side. Um, plays overseas, get where Dest is now. He was Barcelona for the longest time. Dest was Ajax, then Barcelona. So Bowman's got to start showing up. Got to heat up. Got to get some big hits here. Can't let the case that Mike ripped last night be the cooler that we were on such a hot streak too. So just remember, with hobby, it can change on a dime. Literally, any team can go off with a monster. So many cards, so much content here. So be patient. Gotta believe. Gotta manifest good vibes. Never know. Could hit a pearl pack. We have been on a hot streak with pearls. So Manuel Beltre on the lunar refractor. Flip some things on there. That was weird. Oh, green paper. Davison De Los Santos out of 399 Arizona. Suck on it. Austin Charles, lunar refractor first. Francisco Alvarez, 2 green papers back to back. 210 out of 399 for the Mets. Cincy JT. Alvarez rookie. Paper showing up today on some hitties. Alex Ramirez, Mets, JT, 25 out of 299. Six minutes left on final bidding for Bowman Jumbo. Nelson Rada, Bowman First Atomic, Angels. That goes in 4, I believe. Hybrid serial number closer 2 times. And Mason Wynn, just backwards. All right, last stack. Auto should be in this. Auto should be coming up. Tyler Fetko, Minnesota. Hybrid serial number closer, Minnesota Twins. K. That's 11. That's 1. Oakland to LV. Yours. All right. Box number 6. So far, just one big hitty in this break. Maybe that means in Bowman Jumbo. That's where big hitties are hiding. Who knows? Some definite steals. I'm not going to call out teams because y'all know who the good teams are, but some steals going on over there. Love it. Good for you. Hopefully it stays that way. Get 3 autos in that break, so that one box is going to produce a quarter of what's in this whole case, and autos wise. So that's where Jumbo just crushes the value in it. Courtney, Mexico's last on your list, but it's like your last on your favorites list, not necessarily the value list, just your favorites list. Mike wasn't good to you there. Definitely did well this last break. Crazy how just crazy how that turns out. Like I said, I always say it. I always believe it. Not always the spots you get, but the spots that hit. But you can't quit. You won't get it. Only way is not to guarantee yourself not getting a big hitty is to give up on a spot. Like, I mean, look at the checklist. Listen to Mike. Listen to myself. We'll try to guide you right, and consistency over time tends to build results. It's just odds. It's just numbers. I'd say, hey, this team has more value than the other. Off of X, Y, and Z, and then boom. It always shows up. The cards will show up somewhere. Zach Giloff. What, 4 breaks today and no stand cards? Definitely had stand cards earlier. All right. Halfway through stack 1. Oh, we got something coming here. Good luck, everybody. Elijah Green Gold. Let's go. Mezcal out of 50. Elijah Green. You know what? I always say it, color brings luck to the stand. Let's put green up. There we go. Got color, got our luck shifting. Let's do this thing. Last 30 seconds of final bidding on Bowman. Atomic. Simon Juan, New York Mets. JT. Orange. Ronald Acuna Jr., 25 out of 25. Let's go. Orange paper. Jeez. Am I a magnet for the Atlanta Braves or what? Acuna. Let's go. And 2 times you have the Braves. Just reminding everybody. 2 times picked up a smart spot there. Didn't our Dernish Valdez, our second autograph of his, at a $2.99 for the Cubs. Mezcal. They're about to build a rainbow of Dernish there. Henry Davis, Lunar Refractor. All right, let me move some cards around. All right, here we go. Back half of the case. Let's see if we can crank it up, get more color on the chrome cards. Paper has been just absolutely incredible. Just don't get paper that provides hits like this very often. You know, had a out of 15 in the other box, but it was nowhere near, I think, Grissom. Just the first of three guy, I believe. I'm not sure. Ripping and stacking, blowing through the packs so we could watch the hitties even better. I know a lot of people are on final bidding on the jumbo. That's going to bring some crazy heat in that break. Little flash mob action. Looks like final bidding has closed. Very nice. Congratulations on your spots there. Those that won. Make sure to get those payments in as quickly as possible. We have 5 boxes after this to go, and can only rip that if all payments are through. So, yeah. Got the box picked out. I think it's a good one. Went and stared at the boxes for a solid minute. Like, hey, Kengelo's back. Yeah, I mean, you know, it been doing something back there in the back. The jumbo box. It's been doing its thing. Just think jumbo's due for us. Xavier Isaac, first Lunar, Tampa Bay, Mezcal. I got a purple coming up. That could be nice. Got here. Nice. Ryan Clifford, purple. Old jaw. 78. Try to get the angle. Goes the 8. There we go. 8. Pedicure. Pedicure is crushing it through the hybrid serial closer. I think Pedicure's got a couple of hits through that. Congratulations there. More to come, but like I said, everybody is getting absolutely stacks on stacks on stacks. That is in hybrid serial number closer. Volume is your friend there. All right, go to our auto half. Like I said, this stuff is barely predictable. Careful when buying it. Loose packs. Wilbur Sanchez, Lunar Refractor first. Always warn people when we see patterns emerging like that. People will see the patterns, learn the patterns, and then they'll end up pulling packs out of cases or boxes, and then selling the ones after they get the auto. Remy De Leon, first out of 399 green paper, Boston, Mezcal. And Jesus Baez, first atomic for the Mets. So, like, what I've seen in all the boxes so far is, like, first few packs that I grab typically have had the autos in it. They're the last few packs that I get to through the sorting stack. Well, it's more like, eBay, stuff like that. People go into hobby shops because the hobby shops will just open the box and you get to pick your pack type thing. And then type that way. That. In a hobby shop, and they open the box and they let you pick the pack and where it's at. That's on them, not on you. See where our auto is. Should be coming up. And it is Josh Hood. Bowman first autograph for Seattle. Mezcal. Still no big parallels on our autographs. Coda's doing great. He's not happy with me today because I've been away all day. But we did take a little adventure at lunchtime. Drove to PetSmart. I got him some, I call them chewies, but his dental chews are rawhide alternatives. Got him. I spent probably way too much money there. So we get, I forget what it is. It's that Petco. They're like spearmint flavored. But they had some that were on clearance. They're like 3 like pretty long ones in a pack. It's on clearance. It's like $7 for those when they're normally 17. Not greenies, because greenies upset his stomach. So they're basically like rawhide, but just highly digestible. Because yeah, greenies used to turn the poo green. But highly digestible. He's got a sensitive stomach from when he had his stomach tacked. He had GVD, stomach flipped, and emergency surgery years ago to get it retacked, and it's held up so far. So, but just he can't digest some things as well. I had to change his food, because I was getting him too high of a quality food, which is crazy. But they were like, yeah, the quality of food in here is almost human grade. Actually, rehydrate it. It is human food. Whole prey kind of diet, but it was too dense, too rich, so he could not digest it as easy as needed to. So I'm switching him over to the bag that I'm getting is like half the price of the bag that I used to buy, but just designed for old giant dogs that have tummy issues. I keep forgetting the name of the brand that I'm switching. But he was on Origin. Canadian. Super high quality. O'Neal Cruz. How about it? Out of 15. What is this case doing? Pittsburgh, that's hybrid serial closer. Hey, Courtney. 9. O'Neal Cruz, numbered 9 out of 15. Hybrid serial number. It's on the stand for Courtney. Wow. Not his rookie second year, but still just huge. Big name. Let's go. Roderick Arias, Yankees out of 250. Angelo, purple paper. We'll take it. It's a start. This case is heating up now. I like it. I love it. Want some more of it. Kelsey B. Thanks for hanging in. Yeah, sorry about the timing that we couldn't break it with you, but good luck. All the vibes for you. Take care. Until next time. Yolber Herrera out of 150. Guess what? Minnesota Twins. Hybrid serial number closer. I got 105. 5. There we go. Just Pete on the board. Hybrid serial number closer. Let's go. Remy De Leon. Lunar first. Refractor. Jorge Borges. Guardians. Lunar first refractor. J0. Got a card just turned around coming up. Auto. Don't think it is. I think it's just one that just got flipped. Got Invicta coming up. That could be nice. Samuel Zavala, Invicta for San Diego Mezcal. Atomic, Jordan Lawler. Nice. Arizona. Suck on it. Card turned around. Maybe I've just seen things. That's gone country. Let's go. I know very little, but I know some about country. My brain works in phases. I had a phase where I was big into country, listening to it. Can't tell you what it was. Had friends that were big country music fans, so I listened. They played it. I enjoyed it. Just love my emo music. All right, we got a speckle. Normally in the auto spot, it is an auto. Dinesh Valdez. 3 Dinesh Valdez autographs. Same case, Mezcal for the Cubs. That's weird. Let me move some cards. Last 4 boxes. Here we go. He said, dumb. So I love MCR. Drawing my brain is just tired right now, so I'm drawing blanks on oh yeah. Dear Maria, that kind of stuff. MCR is just fun. Just fun stuff. But like I normally will play like MCR stuff and then just let it go into a playlist and just hit all of the good ones. Other stuff out of that time frame genre, Ask I Like, Death Cab for Cutie, that's a good one. Killers, great. Oh yeah, Fall Out Boy. I think Sawyer and I. So Sawyer's gonna be our new employee. He's gonna like revolutionize sorting and shipping and just grow in the hobby and grow towards potentially breaking himself. Just a great guy. Moving out here, he's gonna help me with marketing. We're gonna get that running full force. But so he's moving out here next week, and we're probably gonna go see Fall Out Boy here in Kansas City. Actually, probably tonight after this, I'm gonna pick up some tickets for us. I'm gonna buy them. I meant to do it before I started breaking, but it just got so busy today. Oh yeah, Taking Back Sunday. Yeah, I can't sing. I can't sing that genre well, but I scream it in my truck all the time. Yes. DK. Let's go. Fair point. Silverstein. I don't know if I know them. So I'm like so I'm ADHD. I don't know if y'all have been able to tell yet. Very highly ADHD. And so like I'm very emotionally influenced. So I just listen and just sounds dumb, but I listen and feel the songs. And I'm not great with knowing lyrics. Sometimes I sing lyrics that aren't actually there. And when I like sing them, I sing them because that's how my brain processes it. It's just so weird. Jay Savina, Milwaukee, Escal at a 250 on the chrome purple. So like I say that because I am terrible with knowing song titles and artists, but I'm focusing more on trying to learn that even better so that I can have great conversations about it. I mean, y'all have heard the randomness that I sing. Not great either. I know it, but I love it. Just I like to say music is the conduit to the soul. So share my soul with you. All right, waiting for a big hit still in this box, not ignoring it, kind of powering through sorting. We're going to get a big hit. Oh, orange coming up. It's paper again. What is it with this case and paper? Alex Ramirez out of 25 for the Mets. Orange paper. Vincy JT. At least we got you an orange on the board. Putting it up. I believe that color yields big hits. It encourages more hits for us. But just so crazy that all the color has been, very solidly on paper. Those four right there, paper. Gold chrome. Definitely a weird case of hobby here so far. All the autos seem to be Dinesh Valdez for the Cubs. Change that up a little bit. Elijah Green, Atomic for Washington. Yep, blue. So maybe that's where our auto is going to sneak up to. All right, Chase the Lotter. Guardians, 408. Eight. Pettiker. I told you, Pettiker, you're crushing it. Cam Collier. Ooh, baby. Out of 150 True Blue. I told you out of nowhere, this product can go absolutely wild. Mezcal, Cincinnati Reds, Cam Collier, True blue refractor auto. Let's go, baby. All right, I'm going to bump Elijah. I'm going to put Cam right in the middle. That's my boy. Let's go. Whew. Out of nowhere. Told you. All we need is one. And this case just can go crazy. Carlos Jorge. First refractor, lunar. Wow, that's absolutely massive. Yep, front and center, bam. Staring down the barrel of this 45-plus minute break. See what I did there? I'm a simple man. Or I'm a simple kind of man. All right, let's go. No skunk on this case. All right, 3 boxes remain. 3 big hitties to go. Let's get a pearl. Let's get a pearl pack. Oh, not in this one. All right. Juliana Theory? She said very emo, but good. I love it. All right. I'm going to make note. Boom. All right. I'll let you know for sure. Lumineers, I'm telling you, that's now you're shifting to my other speed. Now you're getting into Lumineers, Hozier, yeah. So Hozier live in Atlanta at the Fox, and let me tell you that venue, that concert was awesome. Absolutely insane. And I wanted to see Lumineers. Haven't seen them live yet. I'll probably scream sing with them the whole time. So apologize anybody that ever is near me at a Lumineers concert. Ooh, that sounds amazing, Kengelo. Old school Lumineers. 08, New York City. Dave Matthew Band's like 20 plus times. Love it. Oh, have you ever heard of Noah Gunderson? Oh yeah, I've seen the Head and the Heart. I've seen them as live as well. Oh, okay. All right. So I love that you know Noah Gunderson. A little bit off the like mainstream path, not too far, but a little bit off. Let me make sure that you know. You do know Noah Gunderson, right? Want to make sure that that's what Yes So Good. Okay, cool. So I've seen him live a handful of times. He loves to play in Asheville, North Carolina, and that was just a short drive from Greenville, South Carolina, where I used to live. And I would see him at the Orange Peel, which is this tiny, small venue, like 200 people. And I'm telling you, Noah and that venue is it just goosebumps. Like it's like he's singing directly to you, and you're part of the song. Like just so good. Small venue, intimate settings. I love concerts like that so much more. Doesn't mean I don't love the big concerts, but just those small settings. It's just Oh, yeah. I know Chris Cornell. Yeah, but almost every album for Noah, I've seen him in the Orange Peel. Glider Figueroa, 191 out of 199, Texas, Mezcal. Your case, Mezcal. We're just living in it. Jesus Baez, first lunar refractor. Two more boxes after this, and then we get to our last break of the night, which is our Bowman Jumbo Flash Mob. Make sure your payments are in there, and we'll run it immediately. Get some big hitties on the stand for you all. Hopefully, we get another cam, because that would be just madness. Equel Fernandez, lunar refractor. Big hitty, but we'll put it in top loaded pile. James Wood, nice wood, atomic. Get a Mikeism in there. All right, blue. Kyle Harrison, nice for the Giants. San Francisco. B. Quan. Kyle Harrison, maybe one of the best pitchers in this product. Oh, we got a gold. Gold auto, I believe. Let's go. I'm going to save it to the last card of this box. I'm going to let it marinate. I'm going to let us stew and think, who that hitty? Who is that hitty? Who could it be? It is Tamar Johnson out of 50. Are you kidding me? This is just turned up. Pittsburgh hybrid serial number closer. #22. F. Servacio. Let's go. Pittsburgh. Very nice F. Servacio. So, Alex. He gone. Cunha. Bump down. I'm biased. More like Hosier. He's yeah. Gosh, it's been a long time though. I had some buddies in college that were really big into Kill Switch. Ooh, that would have been a fun concert. Wild concert, but fun. Oh, another concert. The most fun I've ever had at a concert. Here we go. Mumford and Sons. Outdoor amphitheater in little old Simpsonville, South Carolina, right outside of Greenville. Oh yeah, this was after the second album too. So just like prime Mumford and Sons. Got all the big hits from the first album, second album, all of them. You know, little Lion Man rolled into there. They are absolutely just so much fun. funny story. I met, as I called them, my concert mentors. We pulled up. We were tailgating. We were absolutely unprepared to tailgate for this concert. We got there way too early, and my buddy's girlfriend and her friend. It was the four of us, and the whole time, like my buddy's girlfriend's friend was just acting like so stuck up that she didn't want it to be like she was paired there with me. Yes, I'm like that's on her. So my buddy's girlfriend was just a drag the whole time because her friend was like, "This is who you set me up with," type thing, and I'm like, "I have no interest in you, lady. Like, you can stop that now." And so she was acting that way for like hours, and then my buddy and I wanted to get some beer before it, and pregame. I'm like, "I'm here for a concert, okay?" And so like his girlfriend said no, that we couldn't do that. So I was like, screw you, we're at the gas station. I picked up a 6-pack. He had a beer. She got even more upset. So all this is leading to like the concert mentors. We get there, we don't have food, we don't have hardly any beer. And then when we get there, she's like, yeah, I'll have a beer too. And so they like her and her friend took like half of our 6-pack. We were like, oh, that was the perfect amount of pregame for us. And so then we made friends with the people next to us because they're like, hey, we have plenty. We have olives, we have pizza, we have beer. And they got me absolutely smashed before this concert. Axel Sanchez, Lunar first for Seattle. And absolutely smashed before the concert. We go in, and like I'm feeling great. Somebody else hands me, oh, wow. Elijah Green out of nowhere, out of 15, black paper, black lunar, I mean. Insane. I've not seen a black lunar myself on the paper. Mike pulled one yesterday, and then now we're getting so many big names out of 15. Washington, Mezcal, congratulations. Crushing it. Like, those add up. People that make rainbows or build rainbows need those cards. Like, huge. Absolutely huge. There's not that many of them, as you could tell. There's only 15 for each player. Anyway, that's awesome. Love it for you, Mez. So, yeah, they get me smashed before the concert. I'm feeling good. And then when I get in there, one of them hands me 2 just giant beers. And was like, have a good concert. We're going to go find our seats. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go find the bathroom. Well, I'm downing these drinks as I'm waiting for the bathroom. And go in the bathroom. I am absolutely humming. And I can't find them afterwards. And cell phones don't work because there's so many people there that I could not get a connection. So I'm like, all right, got to find them. Go on this journey, and I end up backstage. Nice. Here we go. Andrew Painter out of 150 for Philly Mezcal on the Atomic insert. And I end up backstage because I'm just wandering around drunk. And I see the band's going on the stage, and I'm like, I shouldn't be here. So I go to leave, and the bouncer is like, what? What are you doing behind me? And I was like, I shouldn't be here. And he's like, no, you shouldn't. And I was like, I'm going to show myself out. He's like, thank you. And I leave backstage. I could have just hung out there without a pass. Lunar, Abel Bastidas. And it was just funny. Like, I was looking at the stairs to go up on the stage. Don't remember exactly like how I got in that position. I think I just walked through the gate like I was supposed to be there. And yeah, I then like end up at the front of the amphitheater, and I'm walking around, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna walk to the top of the hill to see if I can find my friends. This is during the opening acts, and lo and behold, like I literally step on my group of friends, and I'm like, all right, perfect. Right before I stepped on, right as I stepped on them, I turn around, and Mumford & Sons is coming out on stage. Kumar Rocker, Atomic for Texas. Oh yeah, I should have stayed, but my mission the whole time was to find my friends. Oh, Kendula, absolutely. Like we'll get it set up someday, so we'll concert together. It's been a long time for me. Um, Pre-COVID, I think was my last big concert go. Here we go. Auto time. Braylon Tavera, Refractor Auto. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but his stuff is starting to take off and sell very well. Baltimore Fish. That one's yours. Congratulations. Check that for a sticker. That's awesome. Congratulations there, Fish. I told you this case was heating up. Thanks, Kidgelo. I'm not the best storyteller in the world, but that one is just an all-time story of mine, and I had so much fun. We've got an orange shimmer. Let's go. Shimmer time. Oh, it's going to hurt me. I can't take Acuna down. They have to. William Bergola. Orange shimmer. Philadelphia Mezcal. Crushing it. I can't take Acuna down. I'm biased. I know. It's paper. It should have come down. Bergola should have gone up. Okay. Deal with the repercussions. No way, Dragon Tears. Oh man, that is epic right there. That is epic. On a different level. Love that. All right. So Dragon Tears. Dragon Tears like I had a problem for a while. It's understandable. You were probably at concerts more than you were home. All right, Dragon Tears. What concerts were you going to though? Twice a week. Okay. That sounds like any concert you were going to. I could just see Dragon Tears be like, "Is it a concert? Yeah, I'll go to it." Oh, okay. That's pretty good. My good friend, one of my best, I would say one of my best friends. He just went to a Dead and Company concert. I guess this is like their last tour, and I mean, just thousands and thousands of people at it. Those are definitely his kinds of shows. Tool stuff like that. I think he went to Alice in Chains. My buddies have a great story about Tool. One of my buddies was like in prime concert mode. That's what we'll call it. Kind of like what I was at Mumford and Sons, prime concert mode. And they played Schism. And then 2 songs later, he turns to my buddy and he's like, I wonder if they're going to play Schism. Like, yep, they just did. So now anytime that comes on the radio or like we see it, we just send a text message to him. Like, Schism, it's a good day. Like, it was his favorite song, too, so. Like, hey, bud, you lived it. All right, last few packs of Rip and Stack. This case, I mean, we'll be honest. I mean, you were watching it. It was not good until the last quarter of this case. And, I mean, you know, we started off with a Von Grissom out of 15 rookie, and that just sat up there for forever. And then it just, it turned up. Oh, Clapton. If you want me to cry, let me listen to some Eric Clapton. Just his music hits in a different way. That was Johanangel Aponte for Toronto. And Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez, rookie. It is not wanting to focus. There we go. 30, Steve Hughes, yours. All right, back half of this stack. All right, just trying to power through the last hit, get to the last hits, and get us to our bonus break. I think it's good. Hopefully a good one here. I think it's been a good case after that Cam Collier and then the Tamar Johnson. So such good players there. Those are the ones you want to get autos on. Even though Tamar is not first in this, he's such a talented player. Big time name. Go. Ooh, Live on Earth at MetLife. Okay. Michelle Deson, first, Baltimore on the Lunar. Doing Atomic here. Maybe that's an auto. Not an auto, I don't think. Laid in my hand. Abel Bastidas, Detroit, Just Pete on the Atomic. Ben Brown, Chicago Cubs out of 499. Our last auto on the refractor there. Cubs, Mezcal. Your case. Start to finish. Well, 2 times had it at the start, at least. Blaze Jordan, 150. Boston, Mezcal. Blaze Jordan, great player. Watched him in Greenville. Macked one across out of the park on a rope, absolute rope. And it was impressive. And Ambioris Taveras, 51 out of 199 on the purple paper 2 times, finishing it out. Very strong there. Started with the Vaughn Grissom, nothing bigger, Acuna, and then Taveras. All right, everybody. That was group break 10,069 Bowman Baseball Hobby.